Okay, so let's talk about the neuroscience behind physical brilliance. Now, as we know, physical brilliance, it's all about having your body being able to function the way that you need it to do so that you can do everything that you want every day, right? It's also a really important part of having a fully rounded, sound and holistic well-being, because what it does is it helps maintain not just your physical state, but your psychological health, your emotional ability, and your social comfort. So from a scientific perspective, physical brilliance can provide a lot of different benefits, not just to how you function physically, but also to how you function and perform mentally. Right, so why does that happen? Well, a lot of this stuff, we already know most of this, right? We know that physical exercise, it improves your mood, it reduces anxiety levels. But the way that it does that is it actually increases oxygen flow in your brain and in your during your cardiovascular activities. What that does is it pumps it all throughout your body. So when you're running, when you're cycling, endorphins are released as well. And what that can do is it actually helps to reduce your stress levels. It helps you to make a little bit more relaxed, feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more content, a little bit more satisfied with yourself. So the reason that happens is in exercise, it releases, it stimulates, the production of serotonin. And serotonin is that neurotransmitter that regulates our mood and it regulates our appetite and sleep. So we feel a lot more content and a lot more comfortable during the day. But that's not where it stops, right? Regular exercise so we've got to be consistent in this. It's linked to improving your concentration levels. It's linked to giving you a better memory. And it's also linked to increasing your cognitive flexibility. So what are the things that you're able to do and how can you flip in between all of them on a dime, when you need to, which we need to these days so much more often, right? Now, there's a lot of studies that have suggested that this is actually this actually happens because of an increase in blood flow throughout your body. And what that does is that allows that oxygen to be delivered a lot more efficiently, right? And that means that your brain is getting more oxygen, your body's getting more oxygen, so it's functioning better and it's more agile in what it's able to do because that's its fuel, that's what lights it up and lets it do stuff, right? Now, the last thing is it also gives you a big boost to your self-esteem. So it does this by giving us results that we can actually see, we can actually notice. Oh, I'm getting stronger. Hey, it wasn't that hard to take that flight of steps. I can lift heavier things more regularly. So in terms of our actual fitness and our daily functionality goals, it gives us those little boosts to our self-esteem as we start to either consciously or subconsciously notice that, wow, I can do more stuff. Right? So this leads to an increase in your mental well-being as you become more confident in what you're actually able to do in your daily life. So why does it matter? Well, scientifically speaking, it's going to give you a whole bunch of benefits, both mentally and physical, by releasing those neurotransmitters, by getting the oxygen circulating around your body better, and really opening up what you're able to do and letting you perform at your optimal more often and more regularly. So we are going to see those physical benefits, but we're also going to see an increase in cognitive functioning capabilities as well. But it really revolves around that consistent, regular exercise regime that you've got, that you're engaged with, that you're enjoying. You should really have a look at that and say, well, is this a part of my life right now? Is this a part of my daily life? And if not, how can I fit it in? Now, I'm not saying you need to go to the gym, but I am saying do things more often that are going to help you build those things up. If you're a tradie, for example, you might spend a lot of time lifting tools and on roofs or hammering things, and you don't need to go to the gym as often. You might have a more sedentary lifestyle, and so you need to fit in time to go out and walk and exercise and go to the gym. So take a look at your life, have a think about what are the things that we need to do, and then make sure you can do it.